Every single week, you pull into a gas station, swipe your card, watch the numbers spin, and drive away without thinking twice about it. It is just part of life, just the cost of getting around. But what if I told you that small, forgettable habit, that routine stop you make without even thinking, is quietly costing you $1.5 million, not $113,000, not $200,000, $1.5 million. And I am going to show you exactly how that number is real, where it comes from, and what it means for your financial life. Because nobody has ever sat down and done this math for you. Let's start with what you are actually spending right now. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average American spends $201 a month on gas. But that data is from 2024, and with gas now sitting at $3.90 a gallon as of June 2026, up from $3.31 last year, that number has already moved. The real figure today is closer to $237 a month, which means right now, in 2026, the average person is spending approximately $2,841 a year just to fuel their car. To put that in perspective, $2,841 is 6 months of groceries for a single person. It is nearly 2 months of rent at the national average. It is 15 years of a Netflix subscription every single year, just to move from point A to point B. And that is just 1 year. Here is where it gets genuinely uncomfortable. The average person starts driving around 17 and realistically drives until their late 50s or early 60s, about 40 years behind the wheel. At $2,841 a year, over 40 years, the average American spends approximately $113,640 on gasoline over their lifetime. $113,000 gone, burned. Literally, you have nothing to show for it except the miles you already drove. No asset, no equity, no return, just fuel that turned into exhaust. Now, I am not telling you to stop driving. You need your car. You need to get to work, get groceries, live your life. That money is spent, and it is not coming back. But here is the question that should actually stop you in your tracks. What if even a portion of that money had been working for you instead? This is the math nobody shows you. If you took that $237 a month, your average gas bill, and instead of burning it, you invested it every single month into a simple S&P 500 index fund, earning its historical average return of around 10% per year. Here is what happens. After 10 years, you would have $48,500. After 20 years, $180,000. And after 40 years, the same 40 years you would have spent filling up your tank, you would have $1,498,807, $1.5 million, from your gas money alone. No extra income, no lottery win, no inheritance, just redirecting the money you are already spending on something that burns it into something that builds it. Now, I know what you are thinking. I still need to drive. I still need gas. And you are right. This is not a video telling you to walk everywhere. It is a video showing you what that category of spending, money you hand over every single week without thinking, actually costs you when you multiply it across a lifetime and account for what it could have become. Because most people never do that math. And the people who do, the ones who actually look at their spending this way, start making very different decisions. The takeaway, 310 to 345. The average person will spend $113,000 on gas and never think about it once. They will feel the pinch every time prices spike. They will grumble at the pump, and then they will swipe the card and drive away, the same way they always have. The number is not the point. The point is the habit of never asking what your spending actually costs you over time. Because gas is just one category. Run this same math on takeout, on subscriptions, on the car payment itself, and the numbers get even harder to look at. Every dollar you spend is a dollar that stops working for you. That does not mean you should not spend money. It means you should know what you are trading when you do. If this is the kind of math nobody ever showed you, this channel is where we fix that. Subscribe and drop a comment. Did this number shock you, or did you already know it was this bad? I will see you in the next one.